warrior who's super calm in the face of danger. Means heavy. I think it's kind of brutal. Hey guys, today we're heading into Frieren episode 5. I'm excited to see where the journey is going. I'm expecting some battles since they are taking, in a sense, the 10 years hero's journey. I like that we're kind of working our way backwards, I guess. Like, we've seen the happy ending, and now we're kind of retracing some of Frieren's memories, along with a new face as well, Fern. I thought we would get a new companion by now, but I'm sure in this episode, maybe this is the episode we'll see a new companion. Because they keep teasing some new characters in the theme song, I'm kind of getting a little impatient to meet them. So, let's get into it. I love Flam's design. So pretty. Love her hair. Ah, I forgot. That's what the heaven was called. See, I knew it. She was going to meet Himmel. Ah, 100. So Frieren could live for 1,000 years? Is that it? I wonder if she'll just look the same until, I guess, the day she passes. Or if maybe in the last 100 years she'll like start to actually look more elderly. That's true. She's changed a lot. We better actually see you again. I'm suspicious. Because he seems pretty old. I hope they eventually explain where Frieren came from. Because I thought maybe her master would also be an elf, but that's clearly not the case. Is this something you usually tell your adoptive child? I see what she did there. Incentive. An incentive to be bad. You know what's funny? In such a fantastical world, you know, you have mages, you have an elf, you've got magic. I would have thought for such powerful mages, they would have had some sort of magical steed, like a flying horse or something. But I'm surprised by how normally they travel, just like everyone else. Okay, you have ghosts and undead, but you don't have flying horses or mystical steeds. I bet this is the work of some demon, luring people away with the spirits of their loved ones, I guess? If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and the bell to be notified when I post next. Thanks, guys! That's a refreshing and straightforward decision. I mean, I'll be honest, typically in series like this, the hero gets sidetracked on some side mission, it delays their journey even further, they help the village people because they're the heroes. And in Frieren's case, even if she'll sometimes take on different favors, like I think when she cleaned up the seashore without actually having something real, even though she knew that grimoire was fake, she's not one to just take, I guess, thankless or random tasks for no reason. She has no intention, it seems like, at least now, to actually solve the problem. I mean, I still think she's gonna somehow get wrapped up into it. What did I say? Yes, Frieren is indeed a hero. See, I'm telling you, some demon is luring them away with a fake vision of loved ones. What can I say? Oh, I was gonna be curious as to see what illusion would be presented to Fern and Frieren. For Frieren, my guess is either Flam, her master, or Himmel. And for Fern, my guess would be Heiter. That's straightforward. That was kind of ominous. Why does Frieren seem so familiar with her master begging for her life? I knew it! Fake Heiter! Blast him! Oh man, she's wavering. I whisper things that it would only know with her memories. Okay. I knew it! It's him out this time that she's gonna see. You know what I find funny? In her memories of Himmel, even though she's seen Himmel, I guess, pretty recently in her terms, when he's old and bald, the illusion will always pick, I guess, the prettiest version of Himmel in her heart, I think. And that's him in his prime, I guess, in youth. I wonder what form Himmel will take when she actually sees him in that so-called heaven. The battle scenes in the series is so straightforward. Can't you kind of use some wind magic and then grab it quietly?
Wingardium leviosa.
I think it's kind of brutal that she had Fern take a swing at it to confirm her suspicions that it didn't work, and then decisively went, nope, I'm out. Let's go. You're telling me that as a mage who's been collecting all these spells ever, she doesn't have one that, I don't know, maybe picks up wind and floats the book over or something like that? And even then, couldn't they have gone quietly? They woke the freaking dragon up. Ay. Excuse me? I'm ready. Aha! It's the red-haired kid we saw in the intro. I knew he was a warrior with an axe, right? Oh, he is an apprentice. He must be pretty good if Aizen's making that expression. Well, whatever those eyes are saying, but that look. Okay, I think I have to ask. Is Frieren secretly like a bit of a perv? Because before she had a spell, right? I remember it was something that disintegrates only clothing. And now she's ready to risk it all, or, okay, risk Fern's life for a spell that lets you see through clothes? I'm hoping that, this will all make sense towards the end, and maybe this is some sort of secret that she needs these spells for end day. But I have to say, things aren't looking so great for Miss Frieren right now. I take what I said back a little bit. My mind was in the gutter. Of course, she wants the spell to see through clothes, to search for weapons, to see if they have weapons. Of course. Let me guess, the great Mr. Stark defeated the dragon. And since then, the dragon has stayed away.
かず、あの方がここにいてくれているおかげで、我々は竜に襲われることなく。
But doesn't that mean if Mr. Stark leaves, the dragon might attack the place again?
だといいけど。
I kind of feel bad for the dragon. It's gonna get beaten up and robbed.
師匠、怒っていただろ。黙って出てきちまったからな。
Huh?
This trio, well, no, specifically Mr. Stark and Frieren, are companions match made in heaven. Both have habits of just soloing, going solo. In his case, he didn't even say anything to Heiter. I mean, not Heiter, Aizen? That is cold.
師匠のところに戻れって言うならごめんだぜ。
They're gonna have to convince him to come with them.
巣にある魔導書が欲しいからね。
なぜ？
おお。
すごいすごい。
私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたバカがいた。
Is there continuation and her determination to collect the spells? Was it partly because of her companions who enjoyed, and when I say companions, let's be honest. Okay, a lot of it's probably Himmel that was very amused by her spells. That's so cute, but also, Frieren's morals kind of scare me. She's ready to rob and potentially kill the solar dragon just to steal stuff. A book for a spell that may or may not be of urgent use for her at any point in time.
仲間になるのは別に構わないぜ。
That easy?
正直俺一人じゃ厳しくてな。
30秒足止めしてもらえれば確実に。
ゼロだよ。助けてくれよフリーレン。
Bruh.
でも怖くて一歩も動けなかったんだよ。
Are you sure that's not Zenitsu from Demon Slayer in disguise? Did he come here and dye his hair red?
Tanjiro, hey, before we continue, I'm gonna die!
Are you sure that's not him? Come on! I was so ready with his tough exterior to be like a kickbot warrior who's super calm in the face of danger. Beans? Heavy. Beans, can you say hi, guys? Yeah, but I feel like I've been lied to. I thought this was going to be like, kickbot warrior that joined the squad. I'm not down his qualifications since Aizen trained him. But come on, you're telling me that whole build-up was for this?
なぜかその後、竜が村を襲わなくなって。若いんだからいっぱいおって。
I mean, you can't say no to the feast.
フリーレン様、こいつはダメです。
Bird's judgment look.
初めて魔物と戦った時。
Oh, look at that steak. I want some steak. Looks so good.
あいつは昔、故郷の村が魔族に襲われた時。
Is not the backstory I thought we would have.
俺と同じだ。
Really?
だからあいつには、
So Aizen had that type of backstory. Okay.
今のあいつは誰かのために戦えるやつだ。
Seems pretty powerful to me.
これは修行の後だったのですね。
I see it. I see a budding friendship. I like that we finally got to meet the new companion. Because they've been teasing him in the intro for so long, I was wondering when we were going to see him. So far, I like it. I like where this is going. I'm ready for the battle with the dragon. I kind of feel bad for the dragon, though. It's getting robbed and potentially, basically, written out the story for just having a book in its nest. Let me know in the comments what anime series you are anticipating the most for the spring season. I see a lot of good titles coming out soon, and whether or not you'd like to see me react to next episode. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.